Man, we as long as we keep working how we working and keep the main thing in our building, the opponent don't matter. We just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep rolling. Double D.
This guy enjoys it too. That's the magic number. That's the magic number. No. They're going to enjoy it here in New Orleans. A remarkable victory here in Dallas.
Man, we as long as we keep working how we working and keep the main thing in our building, the opponent don't matter. We just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep rolling. Double D.
This guy enjoys it too. That's the magic number. That's the magic number. No. They're going to enjoy it here in New Orleans. A remarkable victory here in Dallas.
Shalom. Call halal yamla Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rakak Kodash. All praises to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai, in the name of Spirit Holy. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who still rule and teach well. And peace and blessings and safety to the Lord's elect, scattered throughout the four corners of the planet Earth, pushing his word in humility and sincerity as commanded by Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. And that video has been circling around the internet, around the brotherhood, and it is very spiritual. That was a player from the New Orleans Saints, right? Which we know according to the scriptures. We know according to the scriptures that the only saints are the Israelites. And that individual, he clearly has heard the truth because he pointed and he grabbed both of their jerseys as his teammate was talking about what we need to do spiritually in this truth in order to receive salvation. Keep the main thing the main thing. What's the main thing? He said, as long as we keep working hard and keep the main thing the main thing, what's the main thing? This truth. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Following the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. Right? That's the feeding his lambs, feeding his sheep. Giving diligence to make our calling and election sure. Keeping our eye single. That's keeping the main thing, right? Let me play it again, because this is very spiritual. What took place here, and it could all be staged, but it definitely was staged by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. I believe this was all authentic. You see, and that guy definitely heard the truth. So the word has gone out, as the brother titled the video.
We as long as we keep working how we working and keep the main thing in our building, the opponent don't matter.
And that's it. As long as we keep the main thing, keep our eyes single, the opponent, Esau, don't matter. They don't matter. The Lord said, the heathen, I'm holding these and I'm going to read them, Lord willing. 2nd Ezra, chapter 2, verse 28, the heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord. So it don't matter the opponent. As long as we keep our eyes single and keep the main thing, the elect is going to win. Lord willing, we be a part of that number. We're the hopeful elect. St. Matthew 6:22, the light of the body is the eye, which is your mind. Therefore, if thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. If our mind is completely focused on the ministry and building lessons and edifying the sheep and dealing with brothers, and loving brothers, and if we keep the main thing, which is the word of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, our whole body shall be full of light. We have to follow the Lamb. As they say, the eye is on the sparrow. This is Revelation chapter 4 and verse 4. It says, these are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are they not defiled with women, meaning the philosophies of this man's system. The scriptures compare them to a strange woman, right? Proverbs, the 7th chapter, It says, these are they which were not defiled with women, the strange women of the world, the other philosophies, for they are virgins. Apostle Paul said the same thing in 2 Corinthians, the 11th chapter. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto the Most High and to the Lamb. So that's how we're going to receive the victory, keeping the main thing the main thing. And the magic number, which we don't believe in magic, right, per se, but that's a figure of speech. And I actually looked up that figure of speech.
Magic number.
It says a figure regarded as significant or momentous in a particular context. You see? So this is 144. It is significant in a particular context. And we know what context the individual was alluding to. It was an inside joke. You know, the apostles say it all the time. They say inside, you know, they'll say something and then they'll say inside joke, meaning what? What he just said, it goes back to a particular story or has a particular significance in a particular context. Let me write that inside joke meaning. See what they say.
Inside joke.
A joke that is shared exclusively by a small group of people. Woo! And the elect is a small group. The Lord said that he's coming back for 144,000. Revelation chapter 14, verse 1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on Mount Sion, which is Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their foreheads. And what's the father's name? Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps. And they sung, as it were, a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders. And no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. So these are the first fruits. These are the cream of the crop, the creme de la creme. That's why he said that's the magic number, because that pertains to the 144,000, 12,000 from each tribe of the nation of Israel, because the nation of Israel, like I said, they are the saints. That team was the New Orleans Saints. Let me get the precept to prove that the Israelites are the saints. That's Psalms chapter 50 and verse 5. It says, gather my saints together unto me, those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice. So the saints are those that have made a covenant with the Lord, via sacrifice. Okay? Those are the saints. Because let me read it again. Psalms 50 and 5. Gather my saints together unto me, those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice. One more precept. This is Psalms 139. Let me see. Psalms 138. Let's see. Psalms 149 and verse 9, it says, to execute upon them the judgment written, this honor have all his saints, praise ye the Lord. That's not the one I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. It's Psalms chapter 148 and verse 14. He exalteth also the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, even of the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise ye the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Shai. So see, the Lord is equating the saints as even to the children of Israel. He's equating the saints to the children of Israel. So the saints are Israelites, those that have made a covenant with the Lord by sacrifice. So the 144,000 is no surprise that they are going to be 12,000 of all the tribes of the nation of Israel. Revelation chapter 7, verse 3, I got to start at verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. So there's angels holding back the destruction until the 144,000 elect men of the nation of Israel are sealed with the Heavenly Father's name in their foreheads, with this truth, okay, in their foreheads. Yahweh Shem Yoshai. Verse 4, and I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Yasha'Allah. Of the tribe of Judah were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Reuben were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Gad were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Aser were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Naphtali were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Manasseh were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Simeon, Shemaiwan were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Levi, Loyah were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Issachar, Yeshashkar were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Zebulun, Zabalawan were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Joseph, Yawasap were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Benjamin, Bunyamyan were sealed 12,000. You see, so that's 12,000 out of each of the tribes of the nation of Israel, man. That's the 144,000. Okay? And so, when you're dealing with the kingdom of heaven, it's only for the nation of Israel. It's only for the saints. Revelation chapter 21, verse 12, and I heard a wall, and had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. So that 144,000, they're known as the elect. Matthew 24, verse 31, and he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. And so that's the ones that the Heavenly Father is going to gather. They elect the 144,000, but as well as the large multitude, the 1/3 whom the Lord will have mercy on. The Lord is going to have mercy on 1/3 of the nation of Israel, pursuant to Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 8. This is Mark chapter 13, verse 27. It says, and then shall he send his angels, and shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from the uttermost part of heaven, from the uttermost part of the earth to the uttermost part of heaven. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When her branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is near. So ye in like manner, when ye shall see these things come to pass, know that it is nigh, it is even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, that this generation shall not pass till all these things be done. So that's it, man. The Heavenly Father's word is being fulfilled, and the word is going out. The Lord said that his word would not go out void. He said that our word will reach the gates of the nobles. So how much more these low-level celebrities, professional athletes, they've all heard the word. Vocab Malone was being sent to these NFL locker rooms a couple years ago, right? Ain't that right, Vocab? You was being sent to these NFL locker rooms, and look at you, man. You failed, man. Because I remember back then, Larry Johnson, he had made a statement, something to the effect that he was an Israelite. And you had different professional athletes. I know Larry Johnson, running back for the Chiefs, he was one of them who was speaking up about being an Israelite a couple years ago, and then they sent a bunch of Christian pastors to the locker rooms to try to preach Jesus Christ to the athletes, because they was all getting hip to and watching the Hebrew Israelite videos, man. You see? So you failed, Vocab Malone. It don't matter. As long as we keep the main thing, it don't matter who our opponent. Our opponent don't stand a chance, okay, against Yahweh Shem Yahushua. What did Romans 8 say? It say, who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Shall tribulation, shall anguish, anything, distress, peril? Romans 8 and 35, who shall separate us from the love of Hamashiach? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword? As it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of the Most High, which is in Hamashiach Yahushua Adonai. So the Heavenly Father, there's nothing that can separate the elect from the love of Yahweh Shai. They're going to continue to follow Yahweh Shai until it's all over, man. You know, and like I said, they were sending, it was a precept I was going to get before Salaki because it escaped me now. But you know, they were sending people in there because I was speaking about how we've gone into the gates of the nobles, you know. Maybe I'll read that. You know, this word, the word has gone out. The Wadi How about Shemel Shah. The word has gone out and it has not gone out void. This is Isaiah 55. And so you professional athletes, you know about the truth. Hey, man, it's time to get the world up, man. You know, it's time to get the world up because the world, you know, is about to be destroyed. Okay? And, hey, what did the how shall I say to the rich young man? He said, "Sell all that I have, give to the poor, and follow me." That don't necessarily mean you gotta give all your money up, and that don't necessarily mean you gotta leave the NFL and join the camp. But there's a balance to it. So you don't even have to really give all your money up. You leaving that lifestyle, you leaving that profession is going to that's abasing yourself in itself. And you keeping the money while abasing yourself by not having that status and that position anymore, that is going to become an asset to the brotherhood, to you and the brotherhood. You know? And you have situations like that of brothers in the truth. The Lord do what he choose who he want. And you got brothers that came out of high positions in the world, and you got brothers that came from nothing in the world. It's Isaiah 55 and verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are my ways your ways, saith the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that goeth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. And what is the thing that the Heavenly Father pleases in this word going out? Is that it could go out to the whole world so that the end can come. This is St. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Right. And I wouldn't be surprised if that player number 56, he might get suspended, or he might, you know, get a tax evasion case. You know, they're going to set him up just because he did that little deed, man. Just because he said what he said, man. They're gonna chastise him now, make it like he might get cut, he might get second string, he might get benched, he might get injured the next game. He rolled his ankle. Now he out for the season. Oh yeah, I bet. Then he get cut at the end of the season. That's how this devil work. Then you got no choice but to join the camp. You know, the Lord will take you out of that shit, you know, if he don't want you in there. Apostle Tar was just speaking about how the Lord, you know, didn't have him stay in boxing. Particular reasons, you know, they changed the designs of the gloves. He said that the gloves didn't have no thumbs for a period of time. And he was like, I'm not going to fight if the gloves ain't got thumbs, you know. So he kind of fell out of the boxing so that he could come into the truth. So anyway, the point, Matthew 24 and 14, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. You know, so Lord, this is edifying, just a quick hit. Call me Asherallah. Shalom.